So, when someone asks you what makes a good MMO, you normally get answers like good bosses, amazing loot, legendary gear, which honestly is garbage and wrong. You know what makes a good MMO? This. Whatever this is right here. This is Palia. It's a super cozy grindfest of a game that has basically taken over my life for the past 4 days. My name's Noble. Today we're going to dive into this mind-bogglingly underrated game to see if Palia is worth playing or not in 2025. So starting off, this game really breaks down into basic gameplay ideas. You get to mine some ores, deforest entire areas, go fishing, catch bugs, craft furniture, hunt, and cook animals. And that's about it. It's the entire game, but it's sprinkled with a little bit of story and a really cool building mechanic. And in my opinion, that's the super positive aspect about Palia. It's simple. There isn't 10,000 quests on your screen and an information overload. It's as simple as you talk to this person and you bring them this. You collect this amount of thing, and yes, some people might not enjoy that style of gameplay and they need to be overstimulated to feel a thing. That's because your parents stuck an iPad in your face when you were 4. You have the attention span of a worm, and honestly, it's not your fault. You just need to stop it and get some help. But really, the basic nature of leveling in this game and earning gold makes it incredibly fun and simple to understand, which allows you to just dive hours and hours into different parts of the game. That's going to bring me to the biggest thing Palia has going for it. The gameplay cycle feels endless. There's always something to do in this game. Anytime you think you're done, there's always a new area or a new quest, and it's impossible. I mean, literally impossible to get bored in this game. And I'm not talking to you iPad kids right now, but truthfully, there's so many quests with so much to do. And before you know it, you've played the game till 4 a.m. You haven't slept and you refuse to get off because Hot Pot is about to start in 5 minutes. And by the way, Hot Pot is a match 3 type card game that has me feeling like an absolute addict trying to get plushies and building supplies, which again is going to lead me right into my next major green flag, the building. In Palia, get your own plot to build on. You start with a really basic house, and as you level, make more gold and you acquire more furniture, plot space, and even parts of the house to expand your living area. The sheer depth and amount of decoration in this game lead you to infinite possibilities, and there's a feature in the game that allows you to go and visit other homes that the community has created, and I'm just going to show you a few of them, just ones that I've gotten kind of while recording the video so you can get a grasp of how incredible the building mechanic is, how creative the community can be. And unless you've played the game, you truly don't understand how many hours you can put into building, just losing your mind in this creative process. So for example, this is my house, and this is after 3 days of playing. This is my heap of garbage that I call a home. So maybe in another 2 to 3 years, I can build something worth posting to the community. But nonetheless, if the gameplay seems boring to you and it doesn't convince you to try the game, at least try it for the building, because I swear you're gonna love it. But now, I gotta talk about the parts of the game that I personally don't really enjoy. I'd love to see more improvements in the future. And fair warning, most of these are just me being picky, and this game is still technically in beta, so things are being improved as we speak. To start, the climbing mechanic is super buggy, and quite frankly, it sucks. It takes after The Legend of Zelda in a way, any game that really has an energy bar on the side, but half the time I can't get up a cliff I very clearly made up, or you just jump off randomly when you don't click anything. And before you say that's a skill issue, no, you're right, it's probably a skill issue. But another thing, real quick, quests, when you do quests and you have indicators on your map, sometimes they'll just disappear into the void. And sometimes I'll reload the game or I'll go to a new area and boom, it's right back. And again, it's probably a skill issue, but nonetheless, it's kind of annoying. And kind of speaking of quests, but not really questing, there's literally no combat in the game. I thought that would kill it for me, and it really doesn't, but imagine there were bosses in this game, literally any form of combat. And I totally understand it's a cozy game, and it's meant to be played casually, but it could and would add a little flair to the game and draw the crowd of MMO players who like combat-based games. Again, it's not the end of the world, but it's more of like a, dang, I wish this game kind of had this moment. I think you know exactly what I mean. So now let's talk about my biggest issue with the game. It's really not an issue, but more of a quality of life improvement and a way I could see the game being monetized better. Add mounts, man. Why am I spending years of my life running around this forsaken map at the speed of a snail when I could be riding like a majestic Pegasus or a lion with fire coming out of it? And yes, I get we have gliders, but the fact that the game does not have mounts to improve your movement speed, as well as adding a cool aesthetic so you can literally aura farm on people in the central towns, it's crazy to me. Like, I get that we have the outfits and the outfits are sick, they have awesome effects, but look at me, man. I don't have a cool outfit. Please send me money so I can get a cool outfit. But really, I think if mounts were added to this game, man, it would be a massive game changer, and I don't really see a reason why it's not in the game already. But truthfully, most of the dislikes about this game could be changed and are not that game breaking. Palia runs smoothly. It has an incredible gameplay loop. You find yourself getting lost in the world for hours doing nothing but collecting bugs and chopping trees. And as someone who normally enjoys faster paced games like Call of Duty, League of Legends, and other games that require me to be super sweaty, Palia slows it all down, brings you back to basics, and allows you to take a deep breath and just play at your own pace. Enjoy the game how you want, and in my opinion, it's something we could all use in today's day and age. You need a deep breath and a cozy cabin to call your own. And honestly, that's why I highly recommend you check out Palia, because it's free. It's on console, PC, and Switch, and honestly, I think you're gonna love it. So, other than that, I appreciate you guys watching the video. Hope you have a great day.